fellow Brick fanatics, DJ Bricks here, back for another video, and today I have a review for a 2022 LEGO Marvel Spider-Man No Way Home polybag. It is set number 30443. It is Spider-Man Bridge Battle. It is recommended for building ages 6 and up. It has 45 pieces and retails for about $5 here in the US, where it's usually either an impulse buy at the checkouts in Target or in the little impulse dump bins over in the toy section in Walmart's. Where I personally picked this up, I picked it up at my local Target. It was in the checkout aisles there. So with all that said and done, let's start deconstructing and see how it stacks up, starting as always with the minifigure. Look at the figure, of course, Spider-Man. Knocking the accessories out of the way first, we got the Power Blast piece there in white, representing his web shooters. And then the other cool accessory, he comes with the piece of the London Tower Bridge plaque that he takes to use as a shield to fight Mysterio's drones. So, thing to note, that is a sticker. There is a sticker sheet in this set. So, that doesn't really capture the shape of the plaque, but it's the idea that counts. Maybe LEGO didn't have the proper license for that. It's just attached to that Star Wars riot shield piece there in gray. But looking at the figure, it is the same one we got in the small 4+ set for the No Way Home line that was inspired by Far From Home. Head is the same as the CMF figure that came out last year as well, but this is a nice figure, very nicely detailed for the torso, very nice detail for the legs. You can see a little bit of metallic shine in the suit printing there for the Stark upgraded suit there. Back torso printing and head printing, and also consistent with the Tom Holland Spider-Man figures, you do have the dual mode legs down there. Nice torso printing at the back with the white Spider logo there. But overall, really nicely done figure. And then the only other build you get in the set goes to the Stark Tech Mysterio drone thing. Pretty much this is near identical to the build that we got with the monster truck set from 2021. It's just using a little bit different pieces and a little bit more updated, especially with the stud shooters. Those are updated to the newer design here. Massive difference to the top of the drone as well. Again, a small sticker sheet here, so the decals there are stickers. But overall, very nice, detailed. There was really nothing to change substantially for the build, so I think that this really does capture how the drone looks like in the movie. And you do have a little bit of that trans yellow down there for engine detail as well. A little trans stud there for the eye, so that all looks really well done. And also the stud shooters, they shoot out like a pearl dark gunmetal gray stud. So looking at the extra pieces, fairly standard assortment for the extras, and you also do get an extra web blast piece and a couple of extra of the gunmetal studs for extra ammo that is included in this polybag set. So you do get a small leaflet as the instructions. You got the box art when at the top there, just goes through, shows you how to build the set. Not much more to say. With the polybag, you got that same branding that the No Way Home sets had. Especially with the upper corner here, letting you know that it's not actually based off No Way Home. It's actually inspired by some of the stuff that happened in Far From Home. You got a nice shot of the product shot of the set there. Minifigure included Spider logo set details, as well as that little brick comic panel motif that we've been seeing. Back of the packaging just gives you all the legalese on barcodes that are free Legoland ticket. You know, my final thoughts for the set build, not that much to write home about. It's just the build that they've been using for the Mysterio drones for a couple sets now. It's just changed out with a few pieces, make it a little bit more accurate to the movie, which I really appreciate. It still doesn't exclude the repetitive build, but it is still very nice. Minifigure included, it makes sense. It's a Far From Home set. You get the black and red suit that he has for the end of that movie. That is perfect. The equipment that he has is also really well done. Slight nitpick that I forgot to bring up, he doesn't come with that weird battery thing that he makes a flail out of. I can understand Lego omitting that because that may be seen as a weapon, and they wanted to give kids something to shoot at the drone as the drone shooting at Spider-Man. So I can understand the little playability aspect thrown into there. Quality-wise, no complaints. Price $5 for this. It's a typical polybag, so you get a little bit to play with for kids that don't have that much money. So it's all very well done. Slight thing to get into. I know a lot of adult fans and teen fans in the community kind of scoffed at this set when it was revealed because it was right after No Way Home had come out, and we as fans saw that it was titled Spider-Man Bridge Battle, so we all automatically assumed that it was just going to be the bridge battle between Spidey and Doc Ock that happens in the film that was shown in the trailers. But when it was revealed, a lot of hate came for the set just because, and that's not the set's fault, that's the fandom for getting its expectations up high. If the original sets that came out weren't accurate to the movie, there's no way that this would be either. And what we've learned since then is that Lego, the designers were told what was in the movie, but they were told what to leave out of the sets. So again, I don't think it's that this set's fault for not living up to fan expectations. So again, I highly recommend this. So the set does get a 4.5 out of 5 from me. Again, I highly recommend it, especially if you didn't want to buy that 4+ set and just want the upgraded suit. This is a perfect pickup. It's also perfectly messable for if you want more of that Mysterio drone. That is also really nice to mass up. But that does it for this video. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. I always look forward to your feedback. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't already. That really helps the channel out, really helps it grow. And I will see you in the next video. Until next time.